Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast, or welcome for the first time if you're new. I know we have some new people in our wellness club, so I want to give you a nice warm welcome. Today's episode is something new that I'm trying that I honestly might do every single month if it goes well, and that is this month in wellness. These are the things that I'm absolutely loving for this month, all wellness related. We're talking beauty, productivity, fitness, nutrition, all the things that I've just been loving for the month of October. Before we fully get into it, I do just want to say that this is the last week to sign up for the Winter Arc Challenge. So if you want to join our challenge, it's 8 weeks. We start November 1st, ending December 27th. And it's 8 weeks dedicated to becoming the best version of yourself. So yes, a physical transformation will probably result because it is still fitness, nutrition related, but it's mainly about breaking your bad habits and building the habits that you want to be that better version of yourself. I'm doing it with you. That's actually what encouraged me to start this challenge, because I want to build the foundation before 2026. And I want to break the bad habits, keep this winter productive, become my best self, and not just let it all go just because the holidays are coming up. So that's kind of my focus. And the entire thing is personal and customized to you. So it's not just a random workout that's one size fits all. It's a complete personalized program written by me. I'm a personal trainer, so it will be for your body, for your progress, for your goals. Also, you'll get a personalized meal plan. You'll get habit tracking. It's all on an app, and we'll all be in a community. One of the best ways to actually make sure you stick to your goals is having a community that's in it with you, that holds you accountable, that supports you. So we'll have a group chat where we all kind of encourage each other over the next 8 weeks. So if you're interested, click the link in the description on my website and we'll set up a time and you and I will talk on a strategy session video call, and we'll be able to talk about your goals, talk about if this is right for you, and it'll help get me insight to writing your programs so that they actually are effective. With that being said, I already kind of started the winter arc on my own in my own life, and it's kept me with such a wellness focus. And there are some new things that I've been doing that I've just been obsessed with this month that I thought I would share with you because they're wellness related and they're just, I don't know, I love them. They're effective. They make me feel good. So I figured I got to share them with the girls. These things vary from fitness to nutrition to beauty to productivity. So stick with me because they're all kind of random, but they're all related. The first wellness thing that I've been obsessed with in October that I didn't even intentionally plan for is how much I love working out outside. And you know, now that it's becoming fall and it's definitely getting colder, I would think that I would want to be like inside at the gym, but I am just absolutely loving it. And every day after work, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym. And if it's nice out, I'm like, actually, maybe I'll just go to the park and work out at the park. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been loving it, like literally loving it. Even if that means putting on double layers, even if that means wearing leggings and sweatpants on top and a coat and a jacket, I just love it. I love being outside. On the weekends, I want to have my coffee walking at the park. I'll go by myself. I'll go with friends. And it is just so much fun. I absolutely love it. Like I actually look forward to it. And specifically during the week, I've been loving running, which, I hate to say it because I am not a runner. Like I've tried so much. I did track as a kid. Didn't do very well. I did cross country in high school. That was so embarrassing. I literally got last place like every single race. I am not a runner at all, and I'm still not a runner. But there's a couple of reasons why I started running. One, because I'm actually genuinely like, if somebody was chasing me, I don't know if I would be able to run away. And that has motivated me to be like, no, I should be able to at least run away a little bit. So I've been kind of training for that. This actually sounds so horrible now that I'm saying it out loud, but it's true. And sometimes when I'm running, I'm like, if somebody was chasing me, I would have no choice but to keep going. So I need to just keep going, which maybe that's super messed up, but I don't know. That's one partial motivation. Second, I just like and preach about being a well-rounded athlete. Like I've talked about being able to do sports and being athletic and being able to do plyometrics and move your body and have mobility and all these different well-rounded things that I feel like it's hypocritical for me to say that if I'm not also training running. Running is one of the most basic human forms of movement. And so for me to be like, oh, I hate it, that's just not for me. I don't know. I got into this mood where I'm like, I should be pushing this and getting better at this because I don't want to be horrible at running. And I see my friends that run, and shout out Emily, who literally ran a marathon today. And it's just so inspiring and impressive. And I'm like, I should be able to at least run a mile or 2 miles without stopping and completely dying. And so it started off gradual. And that's what I would suggest because I truly am not a runner girl. but it starts off gradual. Like literally start as slow as you possibly can and just try to go for like a mile or even half a mile without stopping and work your way up. I didn't just jump into running, and honestly, I'm still not a runner by any means. But I was doing sprints during the summer that I love because it just feels really good and it just gets you feeling so happy and proud when you sprint. I don't know, sprinting is so much fun to me. So it started out as sprinting, and then over the course of the last couple months, I've been like, I should be able to run longer than just a sprint. So that's what kind of encouraged me to start going. And now I'll go run 1 mile. That's it. 1 mile straight without stopping. And then I'll walk the rest of the way, and I'll just go on like a walk after, and I'll edit a TikTok or whatever. But it's been so much fun. And I'm literally only running 1 mile straight right now. And even just over the last couple of weeks in October, I literally started just in October, I've already felt a significant difference in my progress. Like I don't feel like I'm completely winded and dying. I don't feel like it's completely horrible. And I kind of see how people start to enjoy running. Now, that doesn't mean that I've seen the runner's high yet, because I don't know, I've yet to experience that. Even when I did cross country, I never got a runner's high. I just hated every second of it. But maybe one day I will, and I will keep you guys updated. So far, I'm loving it. But the only way that I'm doing this is outside at my favorite park in nature with the trees turning orange and people walking their dogs. And it's just so cute and aesthetic. That's where I go running. You will not catch me running on a treadmill ever. I'll say it. I mean, maybe one day, who knows? Never say never. But as of right now, I'm not running on a treadmill. I think that's miserable. So yeah, get outside, maybe go for a jog, go for a sprint. I don't know. I've been liking it. And this is as somebody who literally hates running. I've been enjoying it. The second thing that I've been obsessed with this October is using skincare as makeup, which this is also a new thing for me. If you know me, you know that I'm like not a real skincare girl, but over the summer when I hosted the Wellness Club retreat, one of the girls that came, Katie, shout out if you're listening, she gave me like a whole tour of her skincare. And one of the things that she showed me was Bioma, which is like a skincare product line. And they scan 100 out of 100 on the Yuka app, where it shows like the ingredients and how well it is and if it's good for you and all those different things. And if you've ever done that with your skincare, most skincare products are literally horrible for you. So for these to show up 100 out of 100, I was interested. So after the wellness retreat, I went and I bought the products. And honestly, like I was just using the moisturizer and I never really used the rest. But I did buy like a serum, a toner, because Target was having a little sale. So I bought all this stuff, but I wasn't really using it. And now that it's fall, or like, I don't know, I've just been inspired to start using all the products. So I've been using these serums. And let me tell you, I have gotten so many compliments at work that my skin is glowing. And I used to last year, on the days that I didn't wear makeup, kids would be like, Miss, why do you look so tired? Like, are you okay? Why do you look so dead? Because I wasn't wearing makeup. And I'm like, no, I'm awake. I'm just not wearing makeup. But this year, I haven't gotten one of those comments at all. And during this year, there have been a few days where I haven't worn makeup. And normally the kids call you out right away. But instead, you know what they've been saying? Miss, you're glowing today. I even had some staff members tell me, you're glowing today. And I've never gotten that before. I've never gotten you're glowing. I've gotten other compliments, but no one's ever said that until I started using the Bioma serums. So I've been using the serums and I've been using them as makeup. Like I'll wear them instead of makeup and I'm obsessed. Like I'm literally obsessed. And there's no better compliment than you're glowing. So yeah, I've been really into that. Plus bonus points that it doesn't have like really crazy ingredients that are horrible for you. Another thing that I've been back doing that I used to do during high school is use coconut oil, specifically like on my lips, because my lips get so chapped during the fall and during the cold that I'll get like a huge red ring around my lips when they're chapped. And it happens every season, but it's embarrassing. And this year I've been proactive with it by putting coconut oil on to moisturize. And then I'll even use it on my body, on my hands. If I'm really like dry around my ankles or my feet or my knuckles, coconut oil is so magical. But even besides the coconut oil, I've been using just regular lotions as well, a lot more than normal. I'm really trying to be still moisturized like a glazed donut all fall, even though it's cold now and my skin is going to get dry. And I'm just trying to be ahead of that. The next thing that I've been loving this month is more on the productivity side. And that's something that I'm calling 5-minute progress. Now, this is something that I've talked about before, maybe, but I don't think I've ever called it this. And I kind of like the title that I thought of. So 5-minute progress to me is picking something that you want to do, like maybe it's a big goal that you have, and breaking it down into 5-minute tasks so that every day you're making a 5-minute progress towards it at least. And this is part of the Winter Arc Challenge for me. I put on there that I want to work on the Wellness Club every single day. And so in order to do this, instead of being like, I have to do this huge goal, I'm breaking it down into 5-minute tasks. So even if I have the busiest day, I have the lowest energy, I'm exhausted, whatever, there is always 5 minutes. I can always do 5 minutes of progress. And this can be for anything. Like it can be for your side hustle. It could be for your flexibility. If you want to get more flexible, spend 5 minutes stretching, or same with your workouts, spend 5 minutes, do a couple ab exercises. Like whatever it is that you want to do, cleaning your house, 5 minutes of progress. 5 minutes every day is so much better than 0. And honestly, what tends to happen is, yes, some days you're going to be completely exhausted and 5 minutes is all you get, and 5 minutes is better than 0. But what happens to me sometimes is once I start and I do 5 minutes, I actually start to get excited. And if I have more energy, I'm doing more than 5 minutes. So now instead of scrolling on my phone or just lounging or doing something unintentional with my time, I'm taking this energy and I'm putting it towards something that I want to work towards. And like I said, this could be for anything. It could be for working on your side hustle, cleaning the house, spend 5 minutes wiping down the counters, and that's your chore for today. Spend 5 minutes sweeping the floor, that's your chore for the day, right? But instead of like letting it all build up into these big, huge goals, I've been obsessed with 5-minute progress. Every day, just do 5-minute progress because everyone has 5 minutes somewhere. 5 minutes, that's it. Sometimes I'll even set a timer on my Alexa. I don't want to say it really loud because then she'll start talking to me, but I'll say it to her like, hey, set a timer for 5 minutes. And then I'll just work through that 5 minutes and then I'll be done. And you'll be amazed at how much you can get done in 5 minutes. The next thing that we all just need to become obsessed with for the winter time is our supplements, especially vitamin D3, K2. Now, I'm not going to just prescribe everybody supplements, but most of us are going to be slightly deficient or deficient in vitamin D. So it's important to get your levels checked. Make sure that you're taking your supplements during the winter time. Just because they were good over the summer doesn't mean that they'll be high enough during the winter. So just check it out. You'll be very amazed at how different you feel when you're deficient versus not deficient. And then the last little thing that I've been loving this month in wellness is creating versus consuming. So if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you'll see that I've been posting reels almost every day. And part of that is because the winter arc, I've been working on the Wellness Club every day. So part of that is social media. But I've been having so much fun creating instead of consuming. Because what happens is like part of having a podcast, you have to promote yourself on social media. And honestly, this goes for anything. Like nowadays, your brand is on social media, whether you are intentionally putting it as a brand or not. So you kind of have to be intentional and aware of how you present yourself on social media. Like at the end of the day, people are searching you up on social media. So you want to make sure it's the look you're going for. Even if you don't have a podcast or a side business or something, start posting. Like literally everybody posts on social media. You might as well join in. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's fun. It's a creative outlet. I've really been enjoying it. And I'll do it if I'm on the Stairmaster or if I'm walking or doing just like some mindless cardio. It's really fun. It's a way for me to work out and also spend dedicated time on making content. So I don't know. I've been enjoying it. And I think it's way more fun than just like mindlessly scrolling. So yeah, those are the 7 things that I've been obsessed with this month in wellness. This is what's been keeping me balanced, excited, and just making the wellness fun. I talk about this almost every episode, but whatever's fun gets done. So make your wellness fun. If you feel like your habits aren't working for you anymore, switch them up. Try something new. Go for a run. Try a new makeup serum. Like don't overconsume and buy a bunch of things just to fill a void. But if you're feeling a little bit bored or you want to try something new, try it. That's what makes it fun. Go outside, bundle up, put on some earmuffs. Like you don't have to just stick to the mundane routine because you saw somebody else do it. Thank you so much for listening. As a reminder, we do have a few more spots for the winter arc. So if you want to join, click the link in the description and we'll set up our strategy session, get you signed up, get you part of the group. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.